Now let's proceed with the art of acceptance. Fully accepting your circumstances as it is. Completely. And I know this takes a little effort. It's almost like training a muscle. The more awareness, the more mindful, the easier everything is, obviously. So this also applies with any kind of physical activity. The more you work out, the easier it becomes to move a stone, for instance, or like it's a complex system of system of whatever organisms working together collectively in order for it to create a outcome, the necessary outcome that will be beneficial to the greater whole, collectively speaking. And this is all about acceptance, because complete acceptance in and of itself ties directly together with the principle, the Tao, that of not fighting against the current, but giving up, or more like being more, not being stubborn, but contributing by, yet again, going with the current in deep acceptance of what is, will always be beneficial to the greater whole. That is also illuminating aspects of yourself, shadow sides, etc., that previously ruled over your life. So now you transcend from the program by deep acceptance for everything that is, will awaken your higher self, and you will become more attuned to your higher self. That will greatly, exponentially accelerate you towards infinite freedom, or infinite intelligence, or infinity itself, your true nature, that is. So by accepting this situation completely as it is requires a little effort, but as I said before, it's really about starting somewhere, and starting by accepting smaller things, such as, if I'm spilling out my milk on the table, on the floor, I can see myself from a meta perspective by being aware of the situation with the intention, oh wait, I am not supposed to be angry right now, because this will limit my sense of reality. This will limit my whole experience right now, and thus create even more anger. And this is a self-fulfilling prophecy. So what if I do the opposite by accepting, becoming more aware, more mindful? Listen to the previous video I made, or the video, The Art of Listening. And fully accepting smaller things to begin with, and then increasingly so accepting deeper, more fundamental or existential questions, such as traumas in your life, etc. But acceptance in and of itself is awareness, letting it be as it is. Almost like I am that I am, is the fully acceptance of this reality as it is, will reveal truth in its raw, objective sense, or subjective, in its complete subjectivity of what is, because truth is the complete acceptance of what is, illumined by unconditional love, and that is synonymous with complete acceptance, awareness of the situation as it is, without distorting it, without having preconceived notions, without distorting anything, thus creating fragmentation, thus creating more resistance. So fuse into a great sense of, this is already enough. I am already enough. If I understand, if I keep confirming this to myself, just by the mere acceptance of, yeah, I'm already enough right now, all the time, make this a great habit to do this. then you can, day by day, and so on, wake up to your true nature by accepting every situation. You release a great burden off your shoulders and realize more of your own potential. And this gives a lot of internal motivation and inspiration, because acceptance also brings you closer to what is, or the moment, to love and understanding, wisdom, etc. So yeah, that's really what it's about. So truth, always seek truth. It's the greatest equalizer. It will show you everything that us human long for. So yeah.